Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dog Castle. We're going to be checking out an indie game called Starsector. It's kind of like a warband in space with spaceships. I've seen a little bit about it. It looked interesting, so I decided to come check it out. I'm going to go to tutorial. That's what I was going to say. Let's go ahead and do combat for the basics. I don't know what I'm doing. Welcome to Starsector Combat Tutorial. This part will go over the combat basics. Right. What the? Your flagship is Toro, the Hammerhead, close destroyer. First things first, let's learn how to get it moving. By the way, you can pause and unpause the game at any time by pressing space. Use a wasp and C to bring your ship to a halt. What? I can't use... What's the difference between C and S? Okay, C just stops faster. Okay. Move the mouse around, pan your view. Whoa. Ships can also strafe sideways, particularly useful while keeping your front weapon pointed. How do I do that? Turn towards the mouse. Whoa. Your ship. Turn towards your point while your ship strafes. It didn't really tell me how to strafe. Oh, there we go. Not really that great. Now an enemy ship and force cloud destroyed total clock. Its weapons and manual systems are disabled. It's because I did it. I'm a big man. Yeah. Oh yeah. What happens if I run into a ship? Okay. Now on to weapons. The Hammerhead weapons are organized in 3 groups. Press 1, 2, and 3 to switch between groups and left click to fire. Okay, this is my basic machine gun. That's 1, I'm assuming. My 2 looks like shotgun torpedoes. What in the world? Oh! My 3 are these crazy lasers. Thing is like spinning. Like these shotgun torpedoes, they make no sense. Can I only use them if I'm... Oh, maybe I'm out. Guided missiles require a target. By default, they'll lock onto the enemy nearest the cursor when you fire. You can also lock on specific enemies to ensure missiles go after it. And to see more information about it, hover over the enemy ship and press R to target it. That's not R. That is really tiny, I can't read it. Now into defenses. Most ships use shields to defend against incoming fire. The Hammerhead has front-facing shields, but some ships have omnidirectional shields that can rotate to face threats from any direction. Right-click to turn on your shields. Yeah, boy! What? I guess my boosters. Firing most weapons, excluding missiles, generates flux. Your ship has a limited flux capability, and manages what you use it on is key to survive. You can see your current flux level on the information displayed in the lower left corner of the screen. Okay, right there. Fire assault chain guns. 1 for a bit, and watch the... No, that's not... Yeah. Goes up a bit. Why doesn't the laser make it go up? Does that make the laser just OP? Huh, okay. The flux from firing these displays almost as quickly, or dissipates. I can read, guys. I swear. Sometimes. Also as quickly as it generated. Different ships and ship loadouts displays flux at different rates, and so can supporting varying amount of weapons. Shield generate flux instantly while they're up and generate even more flux every time they absorb damage. Okay, so it's like that's barely any. Like my guns use like 1,000 times more. So even if you're not taking any damage on the shield, keep them off. We'll keep firepower. Now let's see how the shields hold up under fire. I mean, that's not terrible. Those missiles hurt. Okay, how long do I gotta stay like this? The enemy ship has stopped firing, but your flux level still isn't going down, so I gotta turn them off. Flux is gained when shields absorb damage. It's called hard flux and only dissipates while the shields are off, so you can't keep shields up indefinitely while taking fire. Flux gained from firing weapons is called soft flux and can dissipate while the shields are up. The notch on the flux bar indicates your hard flux level. Good. Now let's see what happens if you keep your shields up under fire too long. While this is going on, I'm gonna be eating some delicious honey roasted peanuts. I had a really big craving for them. Big strong craving for them even. I haven't had them in so long. These ones are okay. They're not as salty or sugary, whatever it is, as I'd like. Okay, now I'm just getting pelted in the face. Are they gonna tell me something else yet? Like, can I shoot back? Can I beat him up? Like, how long do I gotta keep the shield up for? Can I just blow you up, sir? As you can see, it's not good. When flux maxes out from shield hits, your ship overloads. While ship is overloaded, it can't fire or raise shields. Dissipates flux very slowly, but can still maneuver normally. Whoa! He kind of looked like he turned into a broken meteor. That was pretty sick, though. Not that ship is no longer overloaded, flux is back to just putting out a normal rate. You can also vent flux, double the normal weight. While venting, your ship can't fire or use shields, so you generally only want to do it when it's safe. Press V to flux. Wow. There's a lot of fluxing going on right there. Good. As you can see, you are now flanked by a pair of Lasher class frigates. They're going to start launching missiles at you. Fortunately, these missiles aren't very effective versus well-armored ships. Just sit tight and give 2 volleys off. Oh wow, yeah, they don't do anything. So they're only good against like tiny classes. It might be nice to shoot them down. We've got some point defense lasers for you. We almost found my Sicaria. Fortunately, you can set any weapon group on auto fire, making the weapon definitely attack targets on their own. Plus control 3. Oh yeah, that's really good because those lasers don't take any flux. Different groups. Know how later switch attack the missiles as soon as they're launched. Point defense weapon will go prioritize targeting missiles. Regular weapons will not target missiles automatically. Each ship also has a special system. I gotta stop eating these peanuts already. An active ability it can perform. From the Hammerhead, it's an accelerated ammo feeder that greatly increases the rate of fire from ballistic weapons. Some ship systems have limited uses. Some generate flux, some have a cooldown, and some use a combination of these. The accelerated ammo feeder must cool down before it can be used again. Press F to exit ammo feeder. Did I do it? Oh yeah, I guess I did. Yeah. Congratulations, you've completed the basics. Hooray! I did it. Is it gonna kick me out? Maybe. It sure did. New game. I'm just gonna get into the new game here. Is this my name or the ship's name? The Great Handsome. Aw. Well, good enough. I'm gonna go with that. So I was told these don't really matter. Plus, I'd want to go with mixed anyways. Sector size, normal's fine. Let's continue. A bounty. Okay, your most recent occupation was a scavenger commanding a Wayfaring class combat frigate. An explorer leading a salvation expedition from abroad, blah blah blah, faster start. Mercenary leading a small force from aboard a Hammerhead class destroyer. Freelancer jobs. I'm gonna try the mercenary here. Yeah, difficulty easy, recommend for a first time player. Let's go with easy, because I am a man. Oh, I guess I'll just start with the tutorial. I hope it doesn't tell me how to do the shooting classes again, or the other thing, or else I'll have to restart. And I don't want to do that. That'd be a waste of time. Hooray! Welcome to the sector. Your fleet is in the middle of nowhere and critically low on supplies. If you don't acquire more supplies, your fleet will suffer through a slow but ultimate fatal decline. So these are my ships? What is that? Okay. Fortunately, there is a debris field nearby. Move up into it and activate your scavenge ability to search it for useful cargo. It's possible to scavenge through the same debris field multiple times, but there are diminishing returns and increased risks with each attempt. Only scavenges once here. Gain abilities. Wow, I can't speak tonight. Those peanuts. Gain ability scavenge. Make sure to take all of the supplies and any other valuable cargo, but feel free to leave the cheap and bulky metal behind. To get your fleet moving, click on the empty space in any direction. Okay, where is this debris field? Is this it? How far can I close or zoom in? Oh, not that close. What is this? Is this the scavenge ability? Okay, 6. The fleet assumes a stable orbit relative to the debris field. The field appears stable and will not drift apart anytime soon. Long-range scanners indicate that likely somewhere of value could be found inside. There are indications of some easy pickings to be had, and the risk of accident during a salvation is low. Okay. Assets. I'm assuming this is what I use. Heavy machinery, 80 crew. Scavenge efficiency is 0. The density of the debris field affects both the amount of resources and the number of rare items. Okay, I'm assuming that's just a better chance of getting stuff. I guess I'll take the supplies. Do I have a weight limit here? Confirm and let's go over here. 6. Yes, begin salvage. Accident occurred as a result of 3 in heavy machinery. Hey, I got 1 supply. That's all that matters. Why did I say metals? I'm looking at metals and trying to read. It's very difficult. How much of this do I got? Cargo pods. The cargo pods are in unstable orbit, but should not drift apart, and we can lose for a few days. Yeah. Okay, that's all that is. So I wonder how many spots I want to do this. Okay, it said leave all the heavy metals behind, so that's what I'm doing. Just don't... For heavy metal, something I'm not even gonna take. Oof. That feels bad. I'm just losing all the crew. Operation clue, but nothing values found. Do I just fly over here? It's kind of weird that it like disappears when I go up to it. That's a lot of crew lost. So I'm losing a bunch of people. Can I go anywhere else? Oh, F5 to advance tutorial. I should probably do that. A pirate fleet is approaching. First you'll spot it at a sensor contact, then as an unidentified fleet, and then when it gets very close you'll see its true colors. Don't worry, the pirate ship is a shabby rust bucket, and if you do lose you can press F9 to quick load. Even so, combat can be experienced, especially if there's no bounty on the enemy you're fighting, or you fight. Deploying ships into battle reduces their combat readiness, and recovering CR consumes supplies. Battle damage can cost even more supplies to repair. However, fighting is often necessary to survive. Wait for the pirates' fleet to approach them, defeat them. I'm assuming that's them. Unidentified. Now we can kind of see what they are. Dang, they gotta be real close. Yeah, I don't even want to transfer command. Pirate ship maneuvers to prevent your disability. Does not. The opportunity fleet moves in to join your battle. Okay. You can select which ship to deploy at the beginning of each combat or each battle and deploy reinforcements as the battle goes on. Deploying a ship reduces its combat readiness. I already read that. I want to deploy everyone because why not? Sure. This looks good. Full assault. Ordering a full assault will cancel all existing assignments and make your ship engage the enemy force more aggressive percentage. Okay. I don't want to do that then. Oh, how do I get this map off? Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, this is my first battle. I think it's against one ship. Can I accelerate quicker? Oh, I paused. Okay, can I tell him to just like kill the thing? It's one ship and I can't quite catch up. Would you get back here, sir? Please? Anytime? You running away? Why you do this to me? Oh wow, that's... Wow, this is quite exciting. Oh, maybe we can entrap him. No. Can my little drones get in there? Are those little ships or little drones? Am I in like a... Yeah, I'm in a frigate, so... Oh. I'm kinda hitting it. Yeah, quick load. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, I'm shooting my own guy. I did it. The enemy fleet is destroyed by the Handsome Clan. Wait, claim victory. The enemy is defeated. Leaving now will allow any remaining ships to retreat unhindered. Proceed. Yes. Okay. Does not appear to be certain of your identity. Any hostile. Savage crew. Yes, let's take all of his stuff. I don't even know what this is. Supplies. Thumper. I don't... It's common though. Cannon. I don't understand what... Is this... No. I don't know. Whatever. Do I have a weight limit? Your fleet supply consumed has just gone up. Recovering combat readiness used to deploy ships and the costs that are display. Okay. Are they telling me I'm too manly? Okay, now I gotta save again to advance the tutorial. Normally you gain 1 character point with each level up, but you get an additional 3 points at the start of your campaign. Sweet. You can spend character points to increase aptitudes and skills. Each aptitude governs a set of skills, and the maximum level of a skill is limited by the level of the governing aptitude. Max level you can reach is 50. Once character points are spent, you cannot be refunded. Press C to open the character tab and consider your options. You don't have to actually spend the points now if you don't want to. Nice. Okay. Well, let's see what this game's got. Combat, leadership, govern skill that improve combat efficiency of the fleet as a whole, and skills that improve the efficiency of fighters. I thought that was going to say frigates. Govern skills that primarily improve the performance of fleet in both combat and non-combat areas. Technology. Industry governs a range of skills to do with salvaging and exploring. Able to command up to 6 officers. Introducing a new officer to a command hierarchy is always a risk. Personal clash. Authority may be challenging. A successful fleet commander knows not to let the number of officers they command exceed their ability. I don't... At a base level, able to command up to 4 officers. Command and control, hard-won experience, as well as poring over tactical maneuvers and battle reports allow the commander to formulate and carry out more advanced battle plans. That sounds pretty cool. I don't know what a command point is. +3 command points? I guess I'll have to have some to like pass down to people. Make supplies and other materials get where they need to be. It's not a glorious task. It is, however, critical both in dealing with emergencies and ensuring smooth flag show with an officer in command. Nearly guarantees speed to recover if lost. Coordinated maneuvering. Fighter carriers and fighter wings have a very different set of requirements from regular ships. An experienced fleet commander can make critical difference. Crew loss during fire, damage taken, faster fighter carrier commands, wing commander, damage to fighters, missiles, strike commander. Ooh, this is very hard. I want to do one command. I like the leadership. I don't. Do I just want to do combat and wait, reset? Oh, and then I pick one? Is that what it's telling me? Base damage control. Damage to weapons and engines. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Hit strength for armor, damage for, proper inspect armor complete. Yeah, I'll go with that. And I want to go in leadership. I kind of want the officers. No, because it says at base level able to command up to 4 officers. Command points nearly guaranteed recover loss. Supplies used for all ships and fleet. Yeah, I kind of want to go with this. Okay. Yes, confirm. I don't know how that'll work in the long run, but oh no, I don't know how to get out of this. I don't want to hit that because I feel like that's going to get me out of everything. Okay, there we go. Shortly after dispatching the pirates, you received a tight beam communication from the system's main inhabitor world. The message is brief and asks you to travel there and contact station commander as soon as possible. Let's lay in a course for you. Don't need to do this to travel, but it helps keep track of where you're going and how long it takes. After dismissing this dialogue, press E to open the intel screen. To view the details of the message you've just received, select the message and click on the Show on Map button to open the map. Center directly on Arga and then left click and hold on the planet. Select lay in course from the menu. Okay. You can also press tab to open the map and location once you get to the... Okay. Finished. Okay, there is... Wait. Zoom in closer. Is that me? I'm assuming. Oh no. I just read it and I don't know. I thought it said just click and hold. That's not it. Show on map. Oh. Oh, I had it there for a second. Lane course. There we go. That was weird. Alright, so we're moving. We're moving! But I'm going to end the episode here. I'll start the episode... Actually, let me stop the episode when I get there. Actually, I'll end it here since it stopped. So I'll see you guys next time as we continue this game. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more. And see you guys later.